welcome back to Arco. Picked up right where I left off, so if anybody's leaving any comments in episode 1, I have not had the time to read them because as of filming, it doesn't exist. But here's Act 2, I guess. I just finished Act 1. Hopefully this goes a little bit better than Act 1. And I will probably be replaying things again on my own time just to see if I can get a better ending, or just see what the other choices make. But let's go from here. Yorka's directions are so old and messed up, it takes ages to find your way to his village. New mission, marked in the journal. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Tizo. Oh shit, I have a whole different upgrade system. And one EQ slot, shotgun arrows, ash. Okay, yeah, I feel like the first one was probably supposed to end pretty quickly because I didn't really have much to explore. This experience system is much larger, so I do think this is probably going to last a good bit longer. And I also really like this. No one expects a backhand mid-fight, interrupts but deals no damage. That could be a good, just one last quick moment to, one quick thing to get away. The villager looks intimidated as you approach her. We don't get many strangers around here. I'm looking for Yorka. As Esli would know. She's over there. She gestures towards a young woman by the fence. You overhear a villager's whispering. Who's that? I don't know. Never seen him before. Children playing with toy bows stop to stare at you as you pass by. Carefree villagers hang up laundry without noticing. Hi there, I'm Esli. I don't think we've met. She's so open and friendly. Look away. I'm looking for Yorka. Oh, are you an old friend of my grandpa's? Yorka's a grandpa now? The young woman grins. A great-grandpa, actually. Got kids of my own. Say hi, Kaio. Smiley face. You notice a small kid next to Esli. Yorka's the closest thing to family you've got. Strange to think he has his own blood relatives now. You from around here? You look Io, but is Yorka coming back soon? She looks offended, but you hate talking about your history. He's out with the cattle, but he'll be back soon. You can rest here and chat with the villagers. If you're not too good for us, that is. Turns back to you. Man, don't be a dick. Hey, I like your boots. What are they made of? Rattlesnake. The villager whistles, impressed. Where'd you pick up something like that? Bug country. Whistles again. What's it like over there? Dry. Like the drylands? Drier. Ah. Hey, I think I see Yorka coming in with the cattle. Woman sharpening knives narrows her eyes at you. Know how to use that thing? The woman gestures at your Arco. You put a hand over it, practically. Wouldn't carry it otherwise. Holy cattle, is that really you? You clasp forearms with Yorka, easily recognizing him despite the many years that have passed. What are you calling yourself these days? Tizo. Ah, suits you. I went back to Yorka long ago. The sight of his familiar and friendly face thaws you a bit. You almost feel like smiling. Figured. Never thought I'd see you in Io country. What brings you here, Tizo? He lowers his voice. Don't have anything to do with, Nah, I ain't here to cause trouble. Looking for work, just ended up here. I was bored. Looking for work. Man, it came all this way just to find work. I've been wandering. Happened to end up here. Come on, just admit you wanted to see an old friend. Rude gesture. Ah, you haven't changed a bit. Well, don't just stand there. You hungry? The two of you share a meal, and Yorka tells you stories about his grandchildren. Neither of you bring up the past, either the good or bad old time. You mention taking your leave, but Yorka stops you. I got some work for you if you need the cash. Nothing crazy, just some pesky lizards that have been attacking our cattle. Pesky lizards? Beggars can't be choosers, and you're looking a bit ragged, old man. Let a friend help you out, huh? Just head towards this farm and keep going east. Murzo Farm added to the map. 5 experience. New mission marked in the journal. Older kids play an ancient game with sticks and rocks. Stop a moment to watch, try and remember the rules, but the memories are too vague. Nice belt. Is it newcomer made? Yep. Better get around. Twog boots, newcomer belt. Seen a lot of newcomers here ourselves. Huh. Well, I've only seen one myself, but everyone else has seen bunches of them. That city of theirs, Terminos, keeps growing. Yorka's friends are always welcome around here. Sorry about earlier. It was nothing. Gramps told me how close you two are. He says you don't like talking about the past, but he never talks about the past either. He says you're here looking for work? Yep. Well, I live in the neighboring village if you want to stop by. You live around here? Oh no, Yorka's got so many grandkids. We've all spilled in other villages. Mine is fairly new, so we might have work for you there. Man spread his wild oats. Where are these? East of the farm, check your map. Oh, hello again. Villager still looks intimidated, so you move on. The two villagers who were whispering earlier give you tentative smiles. You're Yorka's friend, huh? Sure knows lots of folks from all over, even newcomers. Must be all that time he spent in Sinaloa County. Must be. Is that where you met him? We go way back. You're around. Okay. Farm. Hello, you're Mr. Tizo, right? How'd you know? News travels fast around here. Cora mentioned she saw you earlier. She's in the field prepping morsos, but bet she'd give you some if you stop and chat with her. Did Yorka tell you about the lizards bothering us? Look out for bandits that way as well. I'll deal with any I see. Oh well. Well, these bandits have been poaching more than their share of the wildlife. Alright. Let's be going. Careful out there. Oh, hello. I saw you earlier with Yorka. Like to stay for lunch? I'm prepping this morso for some puerco. Puchero later. I'd best stay with it. Please take this one. Morso. Inventory. Morso. An aromatic plant used in many recipes and potion crafts. The roots can be eaten raw, plus 1 HP. First aid, plus 3 HP. Used in instant use in battle. Bodkin points. Arrow tips are made for armor penetrations. Makes your attacks piercing for 3 rounds. Sounds useful. Lizard rocks. Small cops. Frogs are legendary for their stupidity, so they're mostly safe to be around. Although sometimes they'll grab a person's head thinking it's a bird. It looks like a rabbit. It's taking someone's head. More Merso. And more Merso. Shrine of Yoza. A tribute to the goddess of the cycle. It's been a long time since you saw a shrine to Yoza. The aura of grief is so intense, even the birds are respectfully silent. An old woman prays in front of the shrine. Join her. The woman doesn't seem to notice when you take a moment to stand before the shrine. You don't stand there long. There's not enough time to pray for all the dead you have to mourn. The statue of Yoza has an open palm, as if to invite offerings. Okay, I don't have anything to give yet. I'll find something, though. Mark my words, I'll find something. The air is thin up here. Haze covers the distance. Lizards close. Human tracks. Might be a camp nearby. Poacher camp added to thing. A rare sight, but there's plenty of them in the mountains. Oh, I can click and hold. Ooh, shiny bits. Notice something shiny in the grass. Oh my god, I just realized something. The shopkeep lady at the place sold dynamite. I probably could have used that to end a good chunk of the fight. Lucky you, it's a ring. Yeah, I'll take it. Backhand slap. I'll equip this one. I'll take the backhand. Sometimes you just gotta pimp slap a motherfucker. Not worth much, but pretty. Oh, that'll probably be a good offering. You hear snarls beyond some boulders. Lizards circle around a fresh carcass of a goat. Either they're about to fight, or it's mating season. Maybe both. Snarling lizards notice you. I just realized, is the arrow the only thing I actually have an attack ability for? Oh, okay, that's... Ghost in 1? Ghosts are a manifestation of your guilt. Most ghost enemies act during the plan phase and can't be hit. Don't take too long thinking about the moves. Backhand another clicker. Victory experience +2. Gained item, lizard skin. Lizard egg. New mission marked in journal. You gather what meat is left on the goat. Sorry, Mr. Goat. Wasn't here fast enough. I will head back to the Shrine of Yosa and put the ring there. That'll probably make me feel a little better. Ooh, flesh. A ring. Ring. The old woman smiles at you softly. Gain 3 experience. Okay, doesn't do it. Okay, so it just automatically takes me out. The tracks from the lizard rocks lead here. It looks like poachers have set up a camp. Leftover corpse of a tuk-tuk. Someone didn't clean up their mess. A tuk-tuk corpse has already attracted some hungry local predators. Damn it. Kills. Oh. Blue for alchemy. Throwable makes the target stuck. Okay. I'll hang on to them or so. No, I was... trying to hit 2. Jesus. You hope you don't run into any more messes left behind by these poachers. I got that Mercer. Poacher camp. Okay, it was probably just find the poachers. Folks busily set traps all over the cops. Must be the poachers that set up camps near here. This ain't your land to be setting traps on. The man looks up in surprise and scoffs. Keep moving, old man. I said it ain't your land. It is if we're standing on it, and hunting on it, and killing nosy old men on it. Wait, can this guy get shot by his buddy? There we go. Guess the poachers won't be returning to their camp. Might be more traps. Search for traps. You find and disarm the traps, helping yourselves to the poachers' goods along the way. Money, bandage, snare. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get myself fixed up, because that's no bueno. Very good. Oh, I only equipped one. That's why it popped away when I was done with it. Okay. The hell? You look inside to see the remains of charred bodies. The woman who gave you Merso, and the man that spoke to you. What were their names? Shake your head. That's not true. You've always made an effort to not get too close to people. The smell churns your stomach and you stumble outside. You see more smoke and ash from the main village. Dread pools in your belly. You spur your mount to go faster. You struggle to get through the falling ashes. Gods, take in the devastation. Yorka's village is in ruins. Everyone's slaughtered. Inside this house is dead. You're not sure, but you think one of them is the man who admired your belt and boots. Poor saps. They were defenseless against whoever did this to them. Yorka's dead body lies outside his door. Looks like he was cut down fighting. Feel the weight upon your spirit. He was the only person that you thought of as family. Bitter smoke chokes your throat. You were supposed to outlive me, asshole. The ashes water your eyes till tears stream down your face. There's a necklace on the ground. 2 beads on the necklace look like suns. You don't know what it means, but it's Konnek workmanship. Could the Konneks be responsible for this slaughter? Konneks love fighting, but Merzeku is pretty far from the Konnek border. Besides, fighters are not. Most Konneks east side of the forest are just farmers. This hut is less burned than the others. A noise startles you. Sound of whimpering. You find a child inside. Alive. Did you see who did this? The child doesn't seem to hear or see you. Just shakes his head and rocks. Take it. They're gone. Gramps hit me here. Everyone screamed and screamed. I hid. What you did was smart. And no shame in surviving. Sobbing. Yorka's great-grandson. Got a name? Kaio. I'll get you to safety. Kaio joins your party. Lots of footprints in the churned mud. Examine. Boots. Newcomer boots. But anyone can wear newcomer boots. You're wearing a newcomer belt yourself. Konnek's wearing newcomer boots? Or newcomer's wearing a Konnek necklace? Or did the bastards burn it all down together? I don't like that I can't move it around with my arrow keys. Ability slots, I think I'm good for right now. I'll hold on to my experience. Pay attention to the map. Maps made from arrows are going one way. No going back once you cross them. A lonely hut or meadow. Warning. Oh. Tempted to go back to the poacher camp because I feel like something will be different there. I'm just gonna try it, see what happens. Nah, they're all gone. Okay. Do I want to go to the meadow or to the lonely hut? I'll stop by the hut, I guess. As soon as I make my way over there. Fire may be behind you, but the rage burns you from inside. Stay focused. There might be more clues in these surrounding areas. A couple of twogs cook at a campfire. Welcome, Hunter. Are you alright? The anger and pain inside your head mutes you. The twogs exchange uneasy looks. Don't want any trouble. We're simple traders on our way to Merzeku. There ain't no Merzeku no more. No Merzeku. The other twog watches you closely, but silent as a rock. Someone burned down the village. Slaughtered everyone. Merzeku is gone. Terrible. Have you seen any Konniks or newcomers? Do Konniks come raiding this far? We haven't seen any. As for newcomers, they're everywhere these days. We haven't seen any groups big enough or ferocious enough to butcher a village. I best keep searching. May your path be true, Hunter. Here if you need any goods. They do not eat. We got 2 coins. Throwing knives. Desert truffles, a rare desert specialty. Value for its taste. Flask of sap filled with corrosive cactus sap. Throwable, makes target disarmed and poisoned. Wraith cap, a rare desert nut. Vigo's thorn, a thorn of a Vigo cactus. And blueberries. And bloobs. I guess I can't sell the gold nugget. Thanks anyway, dudes. A footprint. Not from a newcomer boot, though. You hear sad bleeding near the abandoned shepherd hut. The hut looks abandoned. Finds an old cheese inside. Stinks, but in a good way. Come in handy during travel. Gained item. Cheese. A little lamb shivers in the bushes. Looks up at you with big watery eyes. Pat its head, slaughter it for its meat, or leave it, but pat its head. You wonder if you're trying to comfort yourself or the lamb. The lamb runs farther into bushes when you try to pet it. I'll leave it be. I'm not so merciless that I'd fucking slaughter a lamb. The child is completely out of it as you enter the village. A woman rushes your way. Io woman. Have you come from Merzeku? We saw the smoke. Is that Kaio? Etzli has been frantic. Where's Etzli now? Over there, about to head to Merzeku, though we tried to stop her. What's happened there? Merzeku was burned down. Ashes from it. You brace her for more questions, but she only stares in shock. Sorry. You better find Etzli. Onem, the monk sanctuary, lies in the distance. The bastards who burned down the village must have headed in that direction. I'd have run into them if they'd gone the other way. The wind is cold against your hot skin. Footprint. Too faint to tell if it's a match. Vigo thorn. Okay. Back here. You hear arguing as you near Etzli's home. Etzli, this is crazy. You don't know what's happened. My son is there. I'm going, and you can't stop me. Kaio wakes at his mother's voice and slides off your mouth. Kaio! Etzli runs to scoop up her son. After a moment, her stricken eyes meet yours. Grandfather? You can barely stand to look at her. We're all dead. Sorry. Your grandpa managed to save Kaio. I know he gladly would have paid his life for that. Etzli holds Kaio close. Her voice shakes with rage when she finally speaks. Do you know who did this? No. But I'll find out. And I'll make him pay. Etzli stares into your eyes. Maybe she senses you have nothing else to do. Dr. Pekini. He thought bandits had struck when he saw the smoke in Merzeku. Kaio has parted ways. You gained 5 experience. Is it true everyone in Merzeku's gone? Everyone but Kaio. She starts sobbing. I'm sorry. But my cousin Puso. I just spoke to him the other day. Seemed nice. Always asking questions, but he was a good cousin. Thanks. He wipes her face. Where can I find Pekini? He's, Will you take the news? He's in that hut over there. Wash your face and refill water skin. Fresh water soothes the tightness of your inflamed skin. +1 health. How's that? I talked about West of Loathing in the last episode, I think right near the beginning. Coming up on 30 minutes now. Well, got another 5, but But anyway, the sequel game, Shadows over Loathing, sort of like a Cthulhu-y one, has a mechanic where every time you lose a fight, you gain more wounds, varying styles, shapes, and causes. But every time you wash your face, like splash some water in your face from a sink, all of your wounds disappear. You could have a broken arm, a bum eye, a missing leg, and splash some water on your face, you're good to go. I suppose it makes about as much sense as the Skyrim, sleep for 4 hours and you're all good to go. But a round little man with a magnificent mustache waves. I got a question for you, traveler. It's true, Marzeko is burned down. I heard, and I wondered if you could help me. I need an escort to the monk village, Onem. He sniffles tearfully. I seek religious comfort in these trying times. You? That and there's a gambling den nearby where I can lose myself and drink and death. Shame on you. Shame on you. He pulls at his mustache in fretful strokes. But will you take me to Onem? Sure. Alright, I'm already packed, either way. You don't mind my donkey, do you? Donkey joy. Aw. Okay, XP 10. Ooh, very nice. Running stab attack, no interrupt. Heal to the face, stuns. Oh, that'd be nice. Dodge roll, can't be hit while rolling. Oh, that seems nice. Dash 2. Bigger range and speed. Gain 1 magia. Oh, these are all so nice. I will take stab though. Just attack. Classic villain move. Stuns multiple enemies. 1 HP. Okay. So you're the traveler who brought back Kaio. The man wipes away tears and invites you in to share a meal. You've gone hungry enough times to never refuse free food. Oh, I could have saved my Murzo, I guess it was. Have you seen bandits around here? Sure, there are different gangs of them. I dealt with some poachers already. Dealt with? The poachers are dead. Local bandits steal a cow now and then. I can't see them slaughtering a whole village. Still, an argument could have gotten out of hand. You think of the Konnek necklace and the newcomer footprints you found. Are they Konneks? Might be some Konnek warriors among them. I think they're mostly newcomers. At least they dress like newcomers. Bit of a mix, though. So their boots could have left the prints. You really think the bandits could have done this? Too soon to say, but I mean to check them out. There's my dream. Okay. Local riffraff. Find their base. Quest in progress. Find a burn village. She'll reward you if you get in there safe and sound. Okay. Where... That's... there. Old village ruins, that's probably where the bandits would be. There's a fight. Footprint. It looks familiar. Examine. These could be a match from the tracks from Marzeko, when they're still fresh. Gotta be close. Your voice is coming from the monolith above. Insect chatter from the cave. Fight some fucking bugs. Holy shit, that's a lot of bugs. What the? I hit 2. Oh. Two. There we go. little bit more damage than I was hoping for. Okay, now I actually have an extra. Ooh, let's do damage for 3 turns. Wow, poisons user. Yeah, I'm good on that. Used for hunting, throwable 2 damage. I'll just... Red beetle. So 5 enemies in the same turn. Sweet. Okay, be smart about this. Okay, so that deals damage on touch, so definitely want to avoid touching that. God! That is infuriating. Okay. 3 this way. Avoid getting hit by it in the first place. There we go. There isn't much in the cave but mushrooms. Enough mushrooms. Okay, that was a complete waste of time and effort. That'd be close. Okay, but, you know, I'll call it here for right now. I'll go right in and fight those other guys next. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.